No, man. No, man, I tell you. That's what I love about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age.
Yes, they do. Go.
Yes, they do.
Alright. What's up, YouTube? It's Dulai all day here. And today, I thought I'd tell you guys a little funny story about something that happened to me about 2 weeks ago. It was a typical Friday night, and Kerpaul calls me and he's like, yo, do you want to go to blank restaurant? Me and Hart are just going to go get some drinks. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? You know, I got nothing else to do. So we get to the restaurant. We're sitting in like a square table in the middle of the restaurant, right? So this girl fucking comes over, and she comes right in between me and Harney. And right when this happens, I was like, oh shit, she's probably gonna ask for my number, because there's no way she's asking Harney for his number. I mean, you know, if she's gonna ask Kerpaul for his number, then she would go right next to Kerpaul. So I was just thinking about excuses. I was like, yo, I got a girlfriend or whatever. You know, there's very low lighting in Cactus, and it kind of worked to this girl's advantage. So she comes over and she's like, hey, can I get your number? And I'm just looking at her like, you know, like I was so confused. I was gonna be like, why? It was pretty random. But, you know, I have been hitting the gym. I've been hitting the gym for the past 6 months. So I was like, sure, why not? I put my number and shit in her phone. And she asked me, hey, how old are you? And I'm like, I'm 20. And this is when shit kind of went downhill, because I knew something was up. Because when I told her I was 20, she looked at me and she's like, oh, you're 20. And I was like, well, yeah. And then after that, I didn't even say anything. I was like, I think I just said yeah, like a couple times. Yeah! So she leaves, and then we continue on, and Kerpaul's like, yo, she look kind of young. And I was like, you know what? You're right. She does look kind of young. So she texted me the next day. She didn't text me that night, which is when I thought she would. She didn't text me the next morning. And by that time, I didn't really care anymore, because, you know, my interest kind of fades after like a day, an hour to a day, depending on how the girl is. But anyways, so I'm playing FIFA. It's like 6 p.m. playing FIFA, listening to Zayn, Malik. Come on, dude, get the fucking ball. You know me. And she texted me saying, hey, with like 7 Ys. And this is when I was like, okay, you know what?
She wants to fuck me. She wants my dick in and around her mouth.
I'm like, hey, I never really got to ask any questions yesterday. She's like, yeah, you look kind of confused. I was like, yeah, well, you know, didn't really expect to have someone ask for a number. So I'm like, hey, what school do you go to? And this is when shit went south, because she's like, I go to, and then she, you know, she told me the name of a high school. And then I was like, are you fucking serious? In my head, I was like, are you kidding me? And then I straight up messed her. I was like, hey, wait, what? Dude, I graduated high school like 3 years ago. I'm about to graduate university in like a year. And she's like, yeah, I'm 18. I'm graduating this year. Like, she said it like it wasn't a big deal. Like, yeah, I'm 18, graduating this year. Like, dude, that is a big deal, because I'm 21, and I'm graduating university this year. Like, what the hell are we going to talk about? Like, your Atona pictures? Hey, you got commencement coming up, yeah. You're 18. You still have to ask to go to the bathroom in class. Like, what the hell are we going to talk about? That was when I was like, you know what, I don't really give a shit anymore. And then she asked me, what are you doing tonight? And I didn't really want to hang out with her, because I thought that was what was going to come next. And I'm like, you know what, it's moving way too quickly for me right now. You know, I like taking it slow, okay? For the first year, I like to pretend that I don't like the girl. And then for the next 2 years, you just don't do anything. And you talk to her on like the 3rd year, okay? 3 years later is when, you know, you want to start talking to the girl. That's me. That's the Dulai game plan. And then in the 3rd year, you find out that, yeah, you know what, dog? I like the effort, but is this gonna be a no for me, dog? Is this gonna be a no for me? And you just a bitch boy, dog.
I'm not unrealistic with none of my women. I tell them if they ain't with it, then let's just forget it. Relationships slowing me down, they slow down the vision. Not having closure, it take a lot out of me. This shit for Christmas, I just want apologies.
And anyways, moving on. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just hanging out with my friend tonight. It's his birthday, which it was Harney's birthday, but I mean, it's not like he's doing anything. I'm like, oh, what are you doing tonight? You know, whatever, just might as well ask just to be nice. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to a house party. Period. And this is when I got pissed off. You are 3 years younger than me, and you have the audacity to hit me with the period.
Little stupid bitch. 2 + 2 not knowing what the fuck it is, bitch. No titty, no nipple having ass, bitch.
That was the last straw for me. Anyway, so that was that, and I haven't messaged her since like last week. She hasn't messaged me, which is good for me because, you know, she's fucking 18. The only 18-year-old I'm gonna bang is Kylie Jenner. One approach you can take towards a female. There's 2 approaches, okay? You're either in it for the long run or you're in it for the short run. Long run, obviously, you know, you're in it for the relationship, and short run, you're just in it to smash and dash. And I am more of a first option, long run kind of guy. You know, I'm not really into it for the sex. I just want someone that I can go to Nando's with at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Someone I can watch my, you know, movies with. Like, there's a lot of movies that I want to watch that people don't want to watch with me because, you know, they're kind of girly or like kiddish. Like, I want to watch Finding Dory when it comes out. I want to watch Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson when it comes out. I want to watch Toy Story when it comes out. But who are you gonna watch these movies with? No one's gonna want to watch. Oh, Frozen 2. Who's gonna want to come with me to watch these movies? Like, hey, what's up, bro? You want to watch Frozen 2? Like, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I just kind of want like someone to just tag along with me. You don't even have to talk. Just come with me to Nando's. Maybe order something. Come with me to the movies. You know, record my vlogs for me. Anyways, I'm a relationship type of guy. Okay, if you guys are wondering what kind of girl I'm looking for, and I'm watching, maybe you are what I'm looking for, and that's a Hermione Granger replica. Basically exactly the same like Hermione Granger. Exactly the same. Why do I like Hermione Granger? I feel like she embodies the perfect woman for me. She likes reading, she's smart, independent, she's a team player, loyal, pretty, without makeup. I think she is very exquisite. And she is very attractive, and when I see Emma Watson, I get this warm feeling in my heart right here. You know, I'm just like, you know what?
When I met you, girl, my heart went knock, knock. Now them butterflies in my stomach won't stop. And even though it's a struggle, love is all we got. So we gon' keep climbing to the mountaintop. Your world is my world, and my fight is your fight. Girl, you're my one love, my one heart, my one life for sure. Let me tell you one time.
You guys are probably wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses when I'm recording this video. Basically, I don't want the girl to watch the video and she's like, look at this fucking loser talking about me. She might not be able to recognize me, but I have just realized that she could just watch any other video and see my face. That's about it for the video, okay? Boys and girls. Girls, if you're watching this, hopefully this makes you guys jealous. You know, you guys are probably, oh, okay. Ladies love Dulai.
Last night I met her, I thought it with a college degree. So I let her give me brains since she's smarter than me. What you mad at her for? I don't get it. I can trade in my Ferrari for 100 Honda Civics and give one of them bitches to all of my bitches then. Put that shit on Twitter for you just to say I did it. Hold up.